What's going on, guys? What the fuck's here? Going to be playing some Black Ops today. Today we're going to be playing a TDM match here on firing range. My loadout today is going to be the AK-47U. I am so glad that gun is back. I'm going to be using a silencer. The rest of the shit doesn't really matter too much. I think I'm using Ghost, Hardened, and Ninja. None of which are pro just yet, but that'll be coming along shortly. I'd like to start off by apologizing that I have not put a video out until this point covering Call of Duty. I told everybody why my Halo video, because I already had the Halo video recorded, so I decided I would just do that and put something up since I had to go, since I was dealing with strep for the last 2 weeks. And after I got over strep, I went to Houston on Monday, right after work, and I came back into town on Thursday. So yeah, when I got back into town Thursday, I picked the game up, played for a couple hours, and I hated it. I absolutely did not want to play it anymore after I initially tried it out. I was really taken aback by how difficult the game's actually become. It definitely takes a player of skill to actually do well now. I also covered in my Halo video that I don't think we'll be seeing a lot of the extravagant scores that we're very used to. Like, I don't think we'll be seeing, you know, the 40-3 TDM games that we're used to. I really think that the norm is the score is gonna definitely go down. But so far, after my initial feeling kind of off put me, I came back, I went to work that night, came back, played a little bit, and I have to say that I absolutely loved it. I think this is probably the best Call of Duty game that's been put out, for the exception of maybe 4, but I don't think you can ever beat 4 just because of what it did to online shooters, how it revolutionized the entire series, and revolutionized pretty much Xbox Live in general and the online marketplace. So with that said, we're going to get kind of into the gameplay here. I'm going to be using the AK-47U, which you get pretty early on. I believe you get it at 17, and if you're looking for a gun to use, I definitely recommend this one. It's very, very steady, has decent range, not great, but then again, it is an SMG, so you come to expect that. The iron sight is obviously really good. Nothing's really changed about it, but the idle sway is no longer there, so that's definitely a good thing. We're going to be playing on firing range, and I'm pretty fond of firing range. A lot more fond of smaller maps. I don't really like big maps, just because if people quit out or they get frustrated and they want to start camping because they don't feel like they're getting any kills. Big maps obviously slow down the game, slow down the speed of the game, but firing range is, I'd say it's medium sized. Yeah, I'd go with medium. And that keeps the action flowing, and it makes it really pretty jam-packed for everybody. My kill streaks, I believe I'm using the RC car, Napalm Strike, or whatever the hell it's called, and the attack chopper. I haven't really invested too many COD points into any of the kill streaks yet. I'm trying not to if I can help it, but I'm choosing the RC car mainly because, one, it just wrecks. It's amazing. There's really no way to stop it if you see it coming at you. It's pretty damn hard to shoot, but I'm choosing it because mostly everybody will buy Ghost as their first purchase, Ghost or Ninja, and obviously Ghost makes the spy plane completely useless, so that's why I'm using that. I figure I might as well get the kills as opposed to anything else, and yeah, so that's the reasoning behind that. But just moving along here, kind of towards the gameplay a little bit more, because that's what I've been doing recently, and it's been working out pretty well. Call of Duty is a pretty hard game to actually commentate on your strategy and what you're thinking, because it is so fast-paced and things just flip-flop so quickly. So I'll probably be going off on tangents that will probably lag into other tangents, and it'll be good fun. But right now we're kind of towards the middle of the map, and we're moving more towards the back alley, as I like to call it. And I always like to come up to this top room and put a claymore, because that top room can overlook the entire middle field and the top garage, which has really good cover over the entire field as well. So I like to put a claymore up there and really try to get easy kills there. So I'm swinging around the back alley, or target alleys I've been calling it, and see two guys, and my immediate instinct is always to drop shot, because it's just obviously it's the hardest way to actually hit somebody, and it catches me a little there. I start shooting the stairs, but luckily since I have Harden on, I actually have deep impact, or well, old school deep impact, so bullets just shoot right through. I get the first kill, and dropping actually helped me out there, because made it easy to pick up the second one. So we pick up our napalm strike, and since I did see them coming from that back spawn, I dropped it over there, and we hit a great little lag, and I want to say I walked into this room already, and that claymore wasn't even there, and even if it was, I'm pretty sure it was my allies, so I don't know how I got killed there, but you can't fight it, so whatever. Just move on and start picking up some more kills. So we have the alley spawn, and I don't like the alley spawn for any reason whatsoever. It's horrible. It's tight. There's only two ways out, and both of the ways out are really tight areas, and it's not good. There's no good can come from that. But we fight our way out. I get a triple kill feed, and get stabbed in the back. But you know, what can you do? Like I said, this game moves. Obviously, this game moves very quickly, and sometimes you just can't. You can't avoid dumb shit like that. You just kind of have to take it in the pooper and move on. But calling in my RC car, and I've noticed that RC car, the only thing that sucks about it is it's just kind of difficult to find some people sometimes. I found out that quite often I actually just kind of roam around with it for the full duration and don't even get anything out of it, but not much you can do. But I think this game started off 6-on-6, and it's whittled down to 5-on-3, I think is what it just was. So this last bit of gameplay gets really slow, and there's really not too much I can do about it. I was actually kind of hesitant to upload this because of how slow things got, but whatever. See a guy, and I'm coming up behind him, and he's just running through, you know, good turns, and it's just making it hard to get a really easy shot on him. So I follow him, throw the stun because I had already shot, and I wanted to see if I could get him. And he makes a great play, and just sitting in a corner, just lining up his shot and just making it as easy as possible for him. But you can't fault him on that. He outplayed me there. But we're working back towards our alley spawn, and all 5 of us are right here, or however many there are. I think it's 4. It's always a bad thing. You never want to be completely bunched up like this, but it's actually working out because they're coming from the camp spawn, and they're moving through this really tight corridor, so it's working out in our favor. And I assumed that they were still coming that way, but somebody came around from Target Alley and took some of us out. But pretty lopsided game regardless. So I think my final score is 20 kills and like, Christ, I don't even know. We'll find out here in a second. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully I can work on the play-by-play a little bit, but we'll see. Not too much I can do about that right now. But come on, scoreboard. What is it? 20-7. So not a great game, but it was pretty solid. But hope you guys enjoyed this. My name is WhatTheFlux. I'm out. Peace.